do not want you diving from UWorld straight into the USMLE. And I mentioned calibration. Now, the NBME, that's the USMLE, right? We want you doing those questions late. We want you reading NBME questions and going straight into your exam. That's the USMLE. QMAX questions, they're good, but they're not the USMLE. The style is a little bit different. So you go through the whole QBank and your brain subconsciously becomes accustomed to answering those questions. Then you go into Kaplan QBank and those are written even slightly differently from compared to QMAX, and you become accustomed to answering those. And then you go into UWorld and once again, the style is even slightly different and you become accustomed to answering those. And then you go straight into your exam and you see that the USMLE questions are slightly different and you haven't calibrated yet. So we want you to calibrate because that's actually points, okay? We said it's not just what you know, it's strategy. It's about getting your mind ready for those real USMLE questions. UWorld's an A, it's not an A+, okay? And the reason is because it trains you to overthink. The USMLE questions are oftentimes just more straightforward, and there's an inclination to begin overthinking things. If you go from a QBank straight into USMLE, you might get a question that's too easy for you on the USMLE, and you say, what's the catch? Like, there's got to be a trick here. Oh, and then you start overanalyzing, right? This is why you don't want to dive into the USMLE from a QBank directly. We want you calibrating to that NBME question style. So we said maybe one or two NBMEs somewhat conservatively throughout the year, and then as you get into UWorld and then finish UWorld, that's when you're going to begin to consider doing more NBMEs late.